Hey YouTube, it's me, Jen, your pudgy picker. Guess what? We are at my table in my dining room, and I found some good stuff when I went garage sailing. The city where my store is located had a citywide sale. Not a lot of people were participating the first day, which is Thursday, but I still managed to go to, let me look. I went to 16 garage sales and I spent 60. Now technically I spent 50 because I bought a little bag of Smurfs for one of my vendor friends at my store, and he actually paid me 15 for them. So I didn't get this video done before I took those out to him. So yeah, so that was so let's say 50. Wow. So I got not a lot of stuff, but I got some really cool stuff. This will probably be the best. I'm sorry, my husband has some computer little bits everywhere. It's always a work in progress in this room. So this stack was all like inside of each other, had them all open, and it was at a sale, and nothing was priced. You know how that is. You're like, So I said, what I usually do in that situation, and I'll show you what else I got there, is I got all of these little elephants. So we have a salt and pepper shaker, and then this, I believe, is an ashtray. And then this little figurine, and then this one looks like a little watering can. And then this one is a vintage little pot. So I'm going to put water in there, and if that holds water, and this one doesn't seem as old, then I will be putting Lucky Bamboo in those. Now, when I picked these up and I said, oh, how much for these? She said, $1/4 a piece. So I was like, okay, the prices are decent. I can move forward. So all these elephants I bought. And what else did I get there? Oh, this is definitely a vintage macrame. He's a little bit dirty. I'm going to clean him up with like a brush and replace this ratty hanging here. But I think he should do well. Probably sell him in my booth. Oh, I also got this little dragon. He's so cute. He's a little dirty. But, so I got all the figurines, I got the owl, and the suitcases, and it came to also I got this travel bar. It has everything in it. A lot of times you find them without the accessories. So I got that, the figurines, and these suitcases, $6. I was shocked. I've seen different sizes of these. I've never seen all the pieces at once. And, there's a couple condition issues. The bigger one, I think they were all stored in. It's pretty dirty. They got a little bit of rust on there, but that should clean up. But, of course, there's scuffs here and there. But, that's to be expected because of the age. The other cool thing is these. These are Disney World, like when you check in stickers. It's got your room and everything. Isn't that cool? So those are vintage too. There's 3 of them. So 3 sizes, the little carry-on, and then the, vanity bags. There's 2 of those. So very happy with those. These will probably go in my booth, I'm guessing. I'm going to clean them up really well, and I'm going to leave the tags on them just because I think it adds a little something. So, yeah, and the insides are very clean. So, yeah, that was definitely a score. Not bad for $6, huh? So these, I'm sure, should do pretty good. They are new, and they were $5 each. There's 3 of them. It is a Valentine's duvet cover. And these are from Pottery Barn. So I don't see an original price on there, but they're all 3 the same. So I think these should do good. So I picked those up. Pottery Barn, it always does well. Being Snoopy, it should do really well. With the Valentines and the hearts, I don't know if that'll change the value. But, yeah, we're going to try. Now, I got... How much did I pay for that? 2 beer money. I paid like 50 cents for this Galileo lamp. or temperature thing. I usually have gotten the bigger ones, but people like these. So there's that one. And then all this fabric was together. Some of it's kind of scraps or smaller pieces. There's a few decent sized pieces here as well. So we have a flannel Indians. They are not called Indians anymore. They are the Cleveland Guardians. So, you know, anything Indians should do really well. So this is flannel, and this is just a little scrap. We have a scrap of the candy cane, AC/DC, a little snow, looks like snowmen skiing. This is really cute. It's got like donuts and coffee and stuff on it. We have a Cleveland Browns one. That's kind of a scrap. I believe these two are fat quarters. Then we have striped. This is cute too. Sushi. And then these look like they're at least a yard. So we have animals with their little winter hats on. And then this is adorable. The flamingos. So that's got a decent amount. I sell my fabric at $3 a yard. So I paid $2 for all of this. So it should do really well. And I you know, usually by how I sell it, a fat quarter or a quarter of a yard is 75 cents. But if they're just a fat quarter, I put $1 on them, and they do quite well. I got these for Mr. Pudgy Picker. He does collect coins, and he has, you know, bins and bins of them. So I thought maybe he would use these. We have the tubes, plastic tubes, everything but the penny. But there's so many pennies, you end up just with a bag of those. The insulated stainless steel drink thing, kind of been wanting to get one of those. Now that I'm drinking more water, it's kind of hard. I'm always using our water bottles. We use glass water bottles that I refill with Brita water. So we go through a lot of those, and I thought, you know, I'll get a nice big one of these. The ones I was looking at Target were like up to $35. I'm like, that is insane. So this one is in very good condition. Still got the tag on the bottom, so it doesn't even look like it's been really used or washed a whole bunch of times. And I paid 50 cents for that, and it is a 40 ounce. And the ones I was looking at were like 30. So yeah, not too bad for my ice water. I had a bag of these. They were in a Ziploc bag for $5 for all three. So we have a tiger. We have a giraffe. Now I always look, because usually their horns or an ear is missing, but she's in good condition. And then the bear, which is cute, but oh, don't fall over. He has a cane or a walking stick. So those will go into my booth. This lamp in the back is very heavy. It is carved wood. It has kind of an amber color glass bulb in it. And I paid $2 for that. Beautiful wood. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'll just probably leave the light that's in there, and that will probably go into my booth for, I'd say, probably 25 bucks. And the piece de resistance, I found a kitty. She is I think what do they call them? They're not professionally made. Hobbyist. They are a hobbyist piece. Look at me all fancy with her big blue eyes. I paid $8 for her. She had a $10 sticker. There's a chip on the back side of this. So I said, oh, will you take $8? And she's like, yeah, sure. So this will probably go into my booth for probably, I'd say, $35. This is what's considered the style of granny core. Google it. It's fascinating. So she will go in my booth, and I always name my animals when I put them in there. Not figurines, but if I have a decent size one. So I'll have to think of a cute name for her. But very happy to pick her up. Now this is cool. I forgot to open them. Oh, hang on. I have this metal wall hanging. You could put flowers or something in there. And it has the key and then the little heart. That was $1. I had a bigger one that had the wings on it, and I sold that one for like $18 in my booth. I was very happy with that. Now this, I saw this, and I don't know if I'm going to sell it on eBay. I haven't even looked it up, but it's cool. So it's brand new. So this is Colgate brand, so I'm sure they use these to educate kids. $4. And it's brand new in the box. Isn't that cool? So this is a model to show kids how to brush their teeth. Isn't that cool? So I think that would look cool, even in somebody's office sitting there open. And then, of course, we have the oversized brush here to show you how to brush. Let's show you how to brush your teeth. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then it has the paper in there. So I have no idea what these are worth. I'm sure maybe these are just sold to dentists, or anybody could buy them. But I thought that was a very cool thing. You just never know what you're going to find garage sailing. It's the great unknown when you go out there. So I was definitely happy to find that. So that, I believe, is all. Oh, the vanity tray was $1. I do pretty well with vanity trays. I sell them $12 to $14. I don't repaint usually or do anything with them. People kind of like them in the antique-y kind of look. You know, this gold was bright at one time and it's kind of dull, and that's fine. People like that. So not too bad. Again, I spent $50 at 16 garage sales. And I will keep bringing you good amounts. When I'm sitting at my desk, you know it wasn't such a great day. I didn't find that much. But when I have it all spread out here, you know it was at least a good day, or a reasonably good day. So I will leave it here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Which items would you have picked up? And what items would you have said, nah, not so much? And would you have bought my kitty for $8? It's very cute. So again, see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.